Hey guys, welcome back to Shillong Tube. So for today's video, we're doing something different. We're approaching couples and we're going to ask them brain teasing questions, and we're going to just test how smart Shillong's couples are. So yeah, let's go.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So what's your name?
Lot Thai.
And yours?
Kamvi Wanga.
Alright, so happy Valentine's Day. So have you played that game where, I ask you questions and you answer it wrongly?
No.
You give the incorrect answers. You haven't played that before. So we're going to play that game. So I'll ask you 5 questions, but you have to give the incorrect answer. Alright, if you answer even one question correctly, you lose. So if you win, you'll get that prize of free tickets to a movie on Saturday. If you lose, you'll still get something since it's Valentine's Day. Alright? So you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, first question. What are your names?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Aishwarya.
Alright, good. So what day is it today?
31st December, I guess.
26 January.
Alright, so how many days are there in February?
February 31.
12.
Alright, so how many? Alright, how many questions did I ask?
4.
2.
Hey, you guys are good. Yeah. Have you played this game before?
No.
Okay,
Never.
you just lost. You answered it correctly just now. That was the 5th question.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
I did 2.
No. Yeah, but after that I asked you guys again, have you played this game before? And you said no.
So that was the trick.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you so much
Thank you.
for being part of the video. So since it's Valentine's Day, you still get something. I don't know where I've kept it. Alright, so here's a chocolate for you.
Okay, thank you.
Here's a chocolate for you. Thank you.
Good one.
Alright, bye. What's your name?
Sagar Sunwar.
And yours?
Mandira Papa.
Alright, so today we're doing a video in Words Lake. We're asking brain teasing questions to couples.
Yeah.
So if you answer successfully, we'll give you free movie tickets for Saturday's movie. And then if you lose also, we'll give you something. Alright, since it's Valentine's Day. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So the rules are that you just have to listen to the question carefully, and I won't give you a second chance to answer. All right?
Yes,
Maybe
correct.
two chances, but you listen to the question very carefully. All right? I'll repeat the question. Fine. So who's the smarter one between you two? Him. All right. So we'll go. We'll start with the question. So imagine you are driving a red color bus from Nongtsmai to Dhanketi. Okay, so you're driving at 30 kilometers per hour. All right, so you're starting from Nongtsmai. You start with 20 passengers. Then once you reach 5 Brigade, 10 passengers get down and 5 come in. All right, 5 come in the bus. And then from 5 Brigade, you go up to Dhanketi, and then
What was the number of passengers before?
20.
20.
Yeah,
And 15.
10 get down
10.
in 5 Brigade and 5 come up. All right, so then you reach Dhanketi, and then 10 more get down and 3 more come up. All right.
Yeah.
So what is the age of the driver?
Uh, 30?
Why 30?
Because I think you said 30 before.
Did I mention 30?
I guess so.
No, that's why I told you listen to the question carefully. So unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
The answer is your age. What's your age?
Oh,
What?
20.
Huh?
20.
20, because I told you in the beginning. Remember, imagine that you are driving the bus. Remember? All right. Your name?
Sagar Sunwar.
Sagar, and
Mandira.
all right. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. So we'll give you something. So the rules are simple. I'll ask you one question only, and only one question. You have one chance to answer. So who's the smarter one between you two? She or he? All right. So anyway, both of you will get to answer, but the rules are that you have to listen to it carefully. I'll ask it only once. All right. Listen to it carefully. So here's your question. So there's an aeroplane that's flying, okay, over the border of the United States and Canada. It's filled with passengers and it's flying over the border, all right, of the United States and Canada. So unfortunately the plane crashes, and it crashes right on the border, all right. So since it crashed on the border, where would you bury the survivors? can try both of you once.
Or maybe on the
Where would you bury the survivors?
on the water or somewhere else?
You bury them in the water? Come on.
Yeah, because like there is no way to bury them like or the water is only way to bury them. Like,
Okay, what's your answer?
My answer no.
You don't want to try?
No.
Give up or what? The answer is really simple. It's not tough, it's not tough.
yeah, yeah.
Final answer? Okay, unfortunately that answer was wrong. So that's why I told you listen to my question properly. I asked you where would you bury the survivors? Why would you bury survivors? They have survived the crash. Alright, so but anyway, we still have something. What's your name?
Heidi.
And you?
Mercy.
Alright, so I have a question for you guys. So the rules are you just have to listen carefully. Alright, and you both will get one chance to answer it, okay? So listen to it carefully and one chance to answer. So your question is, how do you pronounce the word S-I-L-K?
S-I-L-K.
Yeah.
Silk.
Okay, what do cows drink?
Water.
Yeah, finally we have our first winner. You guys you answered it correctly. So thank you so much for being a part of this video. And you can watch it on Shillong. Alright, so what's your name?
Shahrukh.
And you?
Pratiksha.
Alright, so told you have one shot at answering a question that I'll ask you, a brain teaser. So the rules are simple. You just have to listen to the question carefully and you'll get one chance to answer it. The correct answer will give you free tickets. The wrong answer will also give you something. Alright, so are you ready?
There is no time limit.
You can think. Okay. So the question is, there's an aeroplane filled with passengers, okay? It's flying over the border of the United States of America and Canada. Alright. So unfortunately the plane crashes right on the border, okay? So because of that, like the plane crashed, so where would you bury the survivors? Since it crashed on the border.
কেন মরে তো যাবে ক্র্যাশ হওয়ার পর হ্যাঁ ক্র্যাশ হওয়ার পর কে বাঁচবে কেউই বাঁচবে না প্লেন অবভিয়াসলি
Yeah.
তো ক্র্যাশ হওয়ার পর তো পুরো এক্সপ্লোশন হবে পুরো মরেই তো যাবে হ্যাঁ
একটা কিন্তু চান্স আছে কিন্তু বলার মতো
ওকে ফাইন সে
That is the question. Where would you bury the survivors? Because it's on the border of the United States and Canada.
তোমার কাছে কিছু অন্য আনসার থাকলে ইউ ক্যান আদারওয়াইজ গো ফর
He's thinking.
there won't be any survivor I think in the plane flight crash.
So what's your answer?
No survivor, so
No
no.
survivors. Okay, that's not the answer I was
Because
looking for.
how we can bury a survivor?
Yes.
That is the question. That is the answer, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'll give it to you. They've answered it correctly. How can you bury survivors, right?
Yeah, that is.
Like many people, they were saying water and all that.
Okay.
But the answer is, why would you bury
Bury the
survivors?
survivor, yeah.
Because they've survived the crash,
yes,
right? So thank you so much. You've answered it correctly.
Thanks.
You win the tickets.
Thanks.
Alright, so do follow the channel. Shillong
Okay.
Tube. Alright. Thank you. So guys, this is the next couple. So introduce yourselves.
I am Sonu Beroy.
Vinny Dhawan
Okay. So the rules are, I'll ask you. Okay. So have you played that game where, I ask you a question and you answer incorrectly? You give the wrong answer. Have you played that game before?
Yeah.
You know that game?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll ask you another thing. I'll ask you a brain teasing question. So if you answer correctly, we'll give you 2 movie tickets. Alright, for Saturday's show. If it's incorrect, we'll still give you something since it's Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Alright. So how do you pronounce B-O-A-S-T?
BOAS
Yeah.
Boast.
Correct. Okay. How do you pronounce R-O-A-S-T?
Rose
Roast.
Okay. So what do you put in a toaster?
Bread.
Correct. Okay. So he answered it correctly, so they win the prize. Alright guys, so I actually found somebody I know. So introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Smriti.
Hello, I'm Joy.
They are newly married couple. So congratulations. Happy
Thank you.
Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
So we're playing a game in Words Lake today. Have you played that game where I ask you questions but you have to answer incorrectly?
Okay.
Okay.
Have you played that game
No,
before?
no.
No.
So I'll ask you 5 questions, and if you are successful, like in answering them incorrectly, you'll win a prize.
Okay.
But if you're unsuccessful, also we'll give you something.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So first question, what are your names?
Joy.
Smriti.
Okay. So you have to answer incorrectly. Remember. Okay. Second question, what's the date today?
12.
13th
Fourth.
February.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the president of India?
Rajnath Singh.
Abdul Kalam.
Okay, for me, Rajnath Singh.
Okay, these guys are really smart. How many questions have I asked you?
70.
These guys are really smart. Have you played this game before?
No, we haven't. But
Okay,
it's
then you haven't played.
So-
So you
No.
lost.
Yes.
So you lost. That was the 5th question.
No, I didn't play. That's what I'm saying. I haven't.
No,
played. I did.
Guys, they answered it incorrectly. They've lost. They lost their awareness.
No, I won. I have played this game before. So he asked me, have you played? So I said I haven't. So I won. He lost.
I won.
But there was the incorrect answer. Anyway, we're giving them a prize. So thank you for
Okay.
being a part of the video.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you so much, Jordan.
Guys, I think that's it for today's video. There are over 50 couples here, and out of those 50, maybe we approached 30, around 30, or more than that also. And out of those, only those couples that you had seen on the video were confident enough to come on camera. So we tried our best, and that's all for today's video. So we'll see you next time with another video. Thank you guys.